Michigan DMV Permit Test 5.
Question 1. What does this sign mean?
A narrow bridge ahead. A heavy vehicle ahead. A detour ahead. An underpass ahead.
Answer.
A narrow bridge ahead.
Question 2. Drivers entering a main road from a driveway, alley or roadside should
enter the main road with an increased speed. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. Reduce the speed and enter the main road. Not make a right turn.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles already on the main road.
Question 3. At railroad crossings which have the standard, octagonal, red and white stop sign, drivers must stop and proceed only when
they determine no school children are present. They determine no train is approaching. They determine no oncoming traffic is coming. They determine no pedestrians are coming.
Answer.
They determine no train is approaching.
Question 4. If you miss your turn at one point, you must and work your way back to where you want to go.
Slow down. Stop. Make a U-turn. Continue to the next intersection.
Answer.
Continue to the next intersection.
Question 5. A driver entering a traffic circle or rotary must yield the right of way to
A. Pedestrians. B. Drivers already in the circle. Neither A nor B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 6. Which of the following is not a true statement about safety belts?
Seat belt should be worn low and snug on the hips and tight across the shoulder. They keep you from being thrown from the car. They slow your body down with your car. Airbags are a substitute for wearing a seat belt.
Answer.
Airbags are a substitute for wearing a seat belt.
Question 7. What does this sign mean?
Merge left. Merging traffic from the right is just ahead. Highway is splitting ahead. Divided highway ends ahead.
Answer.
Merging traffic from the right is just ahead.
Question 8. This sign indicates
parking is allowed for disabled persons only. No parking is allowed at the sign. No U-turn is allowed. The road ahead is closed permanently.
Answer.
No parking is allowed at the sign.
Question 9. If you accidentally pass your exit on an expressway, you must
make a U-turn and return to the exit. Reduce your speed and move on to the rightmost lane. Continue to the next exit. Back up and return to the exit.
Answer.
Continue to the next exit.
Question 10. occurs on wet roads when your front tires start to ride on water instead of the road.
Weaving, tailgating, velocitizing, hydroplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 11. To turn left from a one-way street to another, a driver must begin the turn
from the left lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Answer.
From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Question 12. On a divided highway, indicates the left edge of traffic lanes going in the same direction as you.
A solid or broken white line. A solid or broken yellow line. A red line. A black line.
Answer.
A solid or broken yellow line.
Question 13. Which of the following statements is not true regarding the use of headlights?
High beams are used when traveling behind other vehicles. Low beams are used in city driving and driving in traffic on roadways. Low beams are used when traveling in fog, rain or snow. High beams are used for open country driving when there is no traffic in sight.
Answer.
High beams are used when traveling behind other vehicles.
Question 14. In preparing to leave a parallel parking spot, a driver should
indicate her intention by signaling. Look in the rear view mirror. Look over her shoulder. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 15. Which of the following signs inform you of possible hazards ahead?
Guide signs. Warning signs. Regulatory signs. Informational signs.
Answer.
Warning signs.
Question 16. What does this sign mean?
A stop sign ahead, drivers must watch for pedestrians. A crossroad ahead, drivers must look for cross traffic. A hospital ahead, drivers must use caution. A railroad crossing ahead, drivers must stop at the sign.
Answer.
A crossroad ahead, drivers must look for cross traffic.
Question 17. You must avoid while crossing railroad tracks.
Using high beam lights. Using brakes. Stopping or shifting gears. Using low beam lights.
Answer.
Stopping or shifting gears.
Question 18. What does this regulatory sign indicate?
Driver must not pass other vehicles. Drivers must take a right turn at the intersection. Drivers must maintain a maximum speed on the way. Drivers must reduce speed or stop if necessary.
Answer.
Drivers must reduce speed or stop if necessary.
Question 19. If there are 3 or more lanes going in one direction, the left lane is used by drivers who want to
go faster or turn left, go faster or turn right, go slower or turn left, go slower or enter the road.
Answer.
Go faster or turn left.
Question 20. When changing lanes, look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move to make sure there are no other vehicles in
no passing zones, shoulder zones, blind spots, free zones.
Answer.
Blind spots.
Question 21. Disabled persons who display their placard can park at a painted curb.
Green, white, blue, red.
Answer.
Blue.
Question 22. Drivers must maintain windshield wipers in good operating condition because
they keep the rain and snow off the windshield. They absorb moisture from the atmosphere. They increase the stopping distance of the vehicle. They increase the fuel efficiency of the vehicle.
Answer.
They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Question 23. If you find yourself in a skid while driving, you must
apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go. Apply brakes immediately and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the opposite direction you want the front of the car to go. Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Answer.
Ease your foot off the gas and carefully steer in the direction you want the front of the car to go.
Question 24. A lighted red arrow means
you may not increase the speed of the vehicle in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may slowly proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may proceed only after yielding to pedestrians and other traffic.
Answer.
You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow.
Question 25. When you are under emotional or physical stress while driving a vehicle, it is better to
drive fast and reach the destination as soon as possible. Stop driving or have someone else drive. Start talking on the cell phone while driving. Use medication and drive.
Answer.
Stop driving or have someone else drive.
Question 26. Which of the following are used as left edge lines on divided highways?
Single, solid, yellow lines. Single, solid, white lines. Double, solid, white lines. Double, solid, yellow lines.
Answer.
Single, solid, yellow lines.
Question 27. When an animal suddenly runs in front of your vehicle, you must
take an evasive action. Apply the brakes as hard as you can. Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle. Use the horn and proceed.
Answer.
Concentrate on retaining control of your vehicle.
Question 28. The correct hand signal to indicate the left turn is
hand and arm extended downward. Hand and arm extended outward. Hand and arm extended backward. Hand and arm extended upward.
Answer.
Hand and arm extended outward.
Question 29. When driving on a road with no center line, where vehicles come from each direction, drivers must
use the full lane when there is no oncoming traffic. Always drive on the left of the center lane. Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction. None of the above.
Answer.
Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction.
Question 30. Unless prohibited, drivers must use the three-point turn to
make a left turn. Turn around on a narrow street. Change lanes. Pass another vehicle on a narrow road.
Answer.
Turn around on a narrow street.
Question 31. If you approach a roundabout, always enter to the of the central island.
Left. Center. Corner. Right.
Answer.
Right.
Question 32. A. On a two-way road allows you to cross over into the oncoming lane temporarily to pass a vehicle, if it is safe to do so.
Broken yellow line. Solid yellow line. Left arrow mark. Solid white line.
Answer.
Broken yellow line.
Question 33. If you find yourself feeling sleepy while driving, it is better to
stare straight ahead. Change lanes frequently. Sing along with the radio. Pull over and take a nap.
Answer.
Pull over and take a nap.
Question 34. You are going the wrong way when you see a sign in your driving lane.
Take detour. Road closed ahead. One way ahead. Do not enter.
Answer.
Do not enter.
Question 35. If an emergency vehicle approaches while you are driving in a roundabout, you must
slow down, move over to the right, and let the emergency vehicle pass first. Move over to the center of the roundabout and allow the emergency vehicle to pass. Continue to your exit, pull over, and let the emergency vehicle pass. Stop in the middle of the roundabout.
Answer.
Continue to your exit, pull over, and let the emergency vehicle pass.
Question 36. When driving in a roundabout and if approached by an emergency vehicle using a siren, air horn or a red or blue flashing light,
Pull over to the left side for the emergency vehicle to get by. Pull over to the right side in the roundabout. Continue to your exit, then pull to the right. Stop in the roundabout.
Answer.
Continue to your exit, then pull to the right.
Question 37. You may not park your car in any of the following places, except
on the side of a street, in front of a private driveway, on a sidewalk, in an intersection.
Answer.
On the side of a street.
Question 38. If you turn from a high-speed, two-lane roadway, you must. If you have traffic following you,
try not to slow down too suddenly. Try to slow down as soon as possible. Increase your speed. Press on the brakes hard.
Answer.
Try not to slow down too suddenly.
Question 39. When driving on freeways, the condition that makes you feel that you are going slower than your actual speed is known as
tailgating, hydroplaning, highway hypnosis, velocitizing.
Answer.
Velocitizing.
Question 40. Which of the following methods is used to turn around on a narrow, two-way street?
A two-point turn method. A single-point turn method. A three-point turn method. A four-point turn method.
Answer.
A three-point turn method. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.